Have you ever wondered what daily life in the United States looks like through outside eyes? From massive student debt to tipping machines at self-checkout, America is full of problems that feel normal locally but look downright bizarre globally. Today, we are counting down 20 weird US problems that most Americans do not even realize. Get ready, because some of these will shock you. Number 1. Why are prisons in the US so overcrowded? With only 5% of the world population, the US holds nearly a quarter of global prisoners. Harsh sentencing and private prisons drive numbers higher. In many countries, rehabilitation is valued more than punishment. Yet Americans live with mass incarceration as if it is natural. Number 2. Why is tipping culture spreading even to self-checkout machines? Some US stores now prompt customers to tip a screen after scanning groceries. This leaves people confused and pressured. In many nations, tipping is rare and reserved for special cases. Yet in America, even machines awkwardly ask for extra money at checkout. Number 3. Why do Americans treat healthcare like a luxury job benefit? Many workers get better coverage only if employers offer it. Lose work and coverage vanishes. In other nations, healthcare is guaranteed for all. Yet Americans live with constant stress about whether a boss decides if their family stays healthy or struggles. Number 4. Why are simple medicines in the US so expensive? Painkillers, allergy pills, or even cough syrup can cost several times more than in other nations. Many Americans never question this because they have known no alternative. Meanwhile, travelers are shocked by prices that make basic relief feel like a luxury product. Number 5. Why are American cities filled with giant parking lots? Huge spaces often dominate downtowns more than parks or plazas. Urban planning often prioritizes cars over people. In many nations, cities focus on walkability and public spaces. Yet Americans accept seas of asphalt as if endless parking is more valuable than community gathering spots. Number 6. Why do US workers often avoid using vacation days they already earned? Fear of job loss or guilt keeps people tied to desks. In many countries, rest is celebrated. Yet in America, non-stop hustle is praised while relaxation feels shameful. Number 7. Why are many US suburbs designed with no sidewalks? Walking becomes unsafe or impossible, forcing people into cars for even short trips. In much of the world, communities are built for pedestrians. Yet Americans accept neighborhoods where children cannot walk to school and every errand demands burning gas instead of shoes. Number 8. Why do Americans face surprise medical bills after hospital visits? Even insured patients may get separate invoices from labs, doctors, or anesthesiologists. Total costs are unpredictable. In other nations, one bill covers everything. Yet in the US, a simple checkup can spawn a confusing stack of paperwork that shocks even careful planners. Number 9. Why do Americans carry mountains of personal debt just to live normal lives? Mortgages, car loans, student loans, and credit cards pile up endlessly. In many countries, social systems reduce debt pressure. Yet in the US, borrowing money feels like the only way to survive adulthood. Number 10. Why do some US towns still ban collecting rainwater? In certain states, capturing water from your roof is restricted because of water rights laws. To outsiders, this sounds bizarre. In nations facing drought, rainwater harvesting is encouraged. Yet in parts of America, using free rain can actually bring fines or legal trouble. Number 11. Why are Americans obsessed with massive pickup trucks even in cities? These vehicles dominate roads, yet are often unnecessary for daily life. Fuel waste and parking chaos follow. In many countries, smaller, efficient cars rule. Yet in the US, giant trucks are marketed as status symbols, leaving outsiders scratching their heads in disbelief. Number 12. Why do Americans pay to access their own credit reports? These scores dictate life choices, yet companies profit from letting people view them. In many nations, credit histories are free and simple. Yet in the US, basic financial data often hides behind fees, confusing rules, and agencies that seem designed to frustrate citizens. Number 13. Why are public restrooms in the US designed with giant gaps under and around stalls? Privacy is minimal, leaving visitors uncomfortable. In other nations, doors go nearly floor to ceiling. Americans hardly notice, but travelers find it shocking. A restroom should be private, yet US design feels more like a public showcase. Number 14. Why does food delivery in the US often add endless hidden fees? Customers order cheap meals that suddenly double in price with service charges, delivery costs, and tips. In many countries, delivery is simple and clear. Yet Americans shrug at mystery charges that turn fast food into luxury dining within minutes. Number 15. Why do Americans pay so much for internet yet get slower speeds? Broadband bills in the US are among the highest in the world. Rural areas often lack reliable service entirely. In many countries, fast, affordable internet is standard. Yet Americans accept overpriced connections because competition is weak and monopolies control access. Number 16. Why is insulin so expensive in the US that some diabetics ration doses? The same drug costs a fraction overseas. Many Americans risk their health because they cannot pay. Other wealthy nations cap drug prices, but the US allows companies to set extreme costs. A life-saving medicine becomes a financial death trap. Number 17. Can you imagine needing an ambulance and then receiving a massive bill? In the US, an emergency ride can cost thousands. Some people even avoid calling for help because of price fears. In most wealthy nations, ambulances are covered by taxes. Yet in the US, life-saving transport can drive families into crushing debt. Number 18. Why do schools in the US rely on property taxes for funding? This means wealthy neighborhoods get excellent schools, while poor areas struggle with crumbling buildings. It creates cycles of inequality. Many countries fund schools more evenly, but Americans often accept that zip codes determine education quality and lifelong opportunities. Number 19. Why is maternity leave not guaranteed in the US? New parents often return to work only weeks after birth. Families face stress while babies are still fragile. In most wealthy nations, paid leave is a right for months. Yet in the US, bonding time with a newborn becomes a privilege instead of a right. So, after hearing all 35, which problem surprised you most? Many Americans accept these issues as just part of life, but when compared globally, they stand out as uniquely strange. Whether it is crushing medical bills, oversized trucks, or restrooms with zero privacy, the US truly has quirks that amaze the world. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to share which one blew your mind the most.